One of the most famed naval battles of the Civil War involved a ship created in and named for the Granite State. The USS Kearsarge was built in Portsmouth Naval Shipyard, the oldest continuously operable naval shipyard in the country. The shipyard was established on June 12, 1800, and has a long tradition of shipbuilding. Since the colonies were first settled, New Hampshire lumber has been used to construct wooden vessels. The HMS Falkland, considered to be one of the first British warships, was created in Newcastle, New Hampshire in 1696. During the American Revolution, the Raleigh was created directly across the harbor on Badger's Island in Kittery, Maine, and appears on the New Hampshire State Seal. Between February 5, 1862, when the ship first set for the seas, and June 1864, the USS Kearsarge visited numerous foreign ports in European waters, seeking Confederate privateers. On June 13, 1864, Captain John Winslow received word that the CSS Alabama was ported at Cherbourg, France. Kearsarge arrived on the 14th, forced to wait for Alabama to leave the port due to French neutrality laws. On June 19th, Alabama left port, giving Captain Winslow the perfect opportunity to engage in battle. The engagement lasted roughly an hour. Hundreds of excited onlookers gathered on the cliffs overlooking the harbor to watch it unfold. The ships circled each other 7 times, vying for a tactical advantage. Rapid fire was streaming in from the Alabama, but the Kearsarge offered a much more deliberate approach, with instructions given to point the heavy guns below rather than above the waterline, and clear the deck with the lighter ones. The Alabama surrendered, with the remaining crew and Captain Raphael Semmes escaping to a British vessel. Captain Winslow spared them, and within 20 minutes of their surrender, the Alabama had sunk into the British Channel. Within days, artists began to depict the battle in paintings, prints, poems, lithographs, and musical pieces. In the 30 years following its triumphant victory, the USS Kearsarge was commissioned and decommissioned several times. In the latter half of 1889, the Kearsarge brought Frederick Douglass to Haiti, where he served as the newly appointed ambassador. On a fateful voyage to Nicaragua, the Kearsarge struck a reef off of Roncador Cay on February 2, 1894. The crew made it safely to the shore. Congress appropriated $45,000 to salvage the vessel and return it to the United States, but the effort was unsuccessful as the wreck was deemed beyond repair. A number of artifacts were removed from the ship, including a stern post with an unexploded Confederate shell embedded in it, the ship's bell and deadlight, and the storm and sign flag. The legacy of this famed ship endures, however, with 4 subsequent ships named in its honor, carrying the weight of naval history.